Hello, dear friends. Today, I want to introduce you to one very useful feature of our Telegram Prime software. This is the Premium Chat Cloner module. Using this tool, you can clone any group in Telegram. But basically, it can be used to warm up your newly created Telegram groups and give them activity. Now I'll show you how the Chat Cloner works, but in the meantime, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so as not to lose it. Now let's go to Chat Cloner. Click on the Chat History Packer tab and see what we have here. First of all, we need to export the history of the Telegram group. Let's now go to the Telegram Messenger and select a group, from which we will export the chat history. We select a Telegram group. I will clone one day of chat history, just to show you how everything works. Because if you take more time, the story will take a very long time to download. And you yourself look and choose the period that you need. At the top right, click on the 4 dots and select Export Chat History. Now there are settings where we can choose what we want to download. There are photos, videos, audio, stickers, GIFs, video messages, files. You can choose the ones you need or select all. I will choose to download everything. Next, you need to select the format in which the story will be downloaded. Choose the JSON format. Next, select the period of chat history that needs to be downloaded. Again, if you choose a long period, it will take much longer to download. I will choose the minimum period, 1 day. Let's insert into Telegram Prime a link to the donor group from which we export the chat. Also, we need to name our project something. I'll call it Test 1. We also select Use Protection against bots in chats, if we know that the donor group has bot protection. The group I chose will take a very long time to download the chat history, so I will look for another group. So I chose another group. It seems to me that there won't be much history here in 1 day, so exporting the chat should be faster. Here we do the same thing. I click Export Chat, then in the export settings, I set it to select all. The file format must be chosen by JSON. I choose an export date of 1 day to quickly download the history. As soon as the process of exporting the chat history is completed, we can click on the View button and we will be transferred to the folder where the history was downloaded. We need to copy the path to this folder. Then go to our software and see the line path to folder with JSON and select the folder on the computer where we exported the chat history. As soon as the process of exporting the chat history is completed, we can click on the View button and we will be transferred to the folder where the history was downloaded. We need to copy the path to this folder. Then go to our software and see the line path to folder with JSON and select the folder on the computer where we exported the chat history. Then select the checkbox Use protection against bots in chats and select Our accounts. Then click the Run button and the software starts working. As soon as the History Packer has finished its work, go to the Message Editor tab and see what we have here. Here we need to select the history file. On the right we see the dialog panel from the group from which the chat history was exported. Here, if we need, we can make some edits, for example delete some posts, replace any words, numbers or symbols. We can select posts of a specific person to edit or delete the post. You can also delete posts from users who have less or more than a specified number of posts. If necessary, you can combine users. The first one will absorb the messages of the second one. Well, in general, nothing complicated. I think you will figure it out and choose what exactly you need. Next, go to the tab, Account Preparation. In the top line, select your history file name. Next we set the threads. I will set it to work in one thread. Then all set the accounts to reflect their status as recent. Next, just click the button and select your accounts for preparation. Now click on the Run button. The account preparation process has started and may take some time. I have already created a new Telegram group where we will clone dialogues from the donors group. Let's go to the group settings and make a public link for it and copy it. As soon as the process of preparing accounts is completed, go to the Posting History tab. In the line, select the name of your project. The settings will open in front of you. In the second line from the top, I insert a link to our group where we will post the story. Third line from the top, delay between messages, I will put on. Link previews can be turned on, but I won't do it. Below the two delay lines, I will leave the default values of 1 and 3 seconds, and then click the Run button. The process of posting chat history has started. We see that our accounts are starting to join our group. Don't worry, this is how it should be. First, accounts join the group, and then they start posting messages in the group. And now we can observe that our accounts have begun to write messages to our group. In short, our accounts have taken over the same design of those accounts from the donors group and are now posting copies of those posts that were written by those accounts in the donors group. As a result, we receive in our group a copy of posts from the donors group in the same writing sequence, with exactly the same design of posts and accounts that post texts, links, images, GIFs, etc. Well, that's all. The chat cloning process is complete. As you can see, everything is very simple. Next time I will make a video about real-time chat cloning. Friends, I hope you liked this video lesson. If so, give it a like. I also recommend subscribing to our YouTube channel. Firstly, so as not to lose these video lessons. And secondly, your subscription helps us a lot in promoting our channel and motivates to do even more useful content for you. Also, below in the comments you can write your questions. We will definitely answer you. Under this video, there will be links to our official websites and links to direct contacts. of our managers. You can get our software for free for 3 days and try it out and buy it if you like it. Well, thank you for watching this video. Good mood to everyone and bye.